If you're a new cruiser, please don't do these things. Here are 3 mistakes new cruisers make, part 2. Number 1, not planning the port day. Now, don't get me wrong, you do not have to book an excursion for your port day, and you could get off that ship and just be on vibes. But 9 times out of 10, it's not the best way to go. And the biggest issue is just not keeping track of time. For example, you could buy an excursion at the port on your port day, but you don't know how long that excursion can take, and you could potentially miss returning to your ship. If you want more tips like this, check out the 50 cruise tips and tricks for your next cruise. Number 2, overdoing on the drinks, especially on day 1. So I just gave my honest review on the Cheers package, and it is hard trying to not get your money's worth because at the end of the day, this was an extra expense and you want to get as much as you can out of it. So sometimes people are like, I need to hit the drink limit every day, every night, period. And they go too hard on the first day and then they wake up and they regret doing any of that and say, I don't want to ever drink again. I don't want you to deal with that. Pace yourself throughout the cruise. Your time is precious on that cruise, and I want you to be able to enjoy every moment of it. And you can enjoy every moment if you're blackout drunk or you're suffering a hangover that might last a couple days. And number 3, not notifying your bank that you're traveling out of the country. Now, typically, I suggest bringing cash and small bills, especially for port days, in case you want to, buy souvenirs, or if you don't have an excursion plan and you want to buy a meal or two, use cash so you don't have to worry about this headache. But you can absolutely use your card in port, but it does run the risk of running into international fees, especially if you don't notify your bank. So avoid all that, call your bank up, let them know that you're traveling out of town so they don't think that someone stole your card or someone hacked you. Follow me for more cruise tips and tricks.